Okay guys, got Shop Truck out here for a special occasion. I know we've been talking to you guys about all the suspension we got coming in. Well, it's finally here, and well, let's just jump into it. Here it all is. Okay guys, so let's dig into these new coilovers a little bit from QA1. So this is their mod series. Like I said before, it's a brand new shock really to the market completely, not just for QA1. So it's double adjustable, that's kind of run-of-the-mill stuff, a little higher end as normal, but what this has that other shocks don't, it's the first of its kind, it's these valve packs right here. So you can remove these valve packs and literally revalve the shock while it's on the truck. No fluid or anything leaks out. You unscrew these little valve packs right here, pull it right off and put the new one on, screw it on, and it's revalved. So I mean, you can do each shock in literally, we're talking 2 minutes to revalve it completely while it's on the truck. So it just gives you total adjustability, which is exactly what we're shooting for with this. So we want to be able to, we told them when we talked to them, we want to be able to do drag racing, we want to do autocross, we want to hit Circuit of the Americas with it. So we went ahead and told them all that, and this is what they sent us. So along with the valve packs that are replaceable and the double adjustments here, it's also got a low speed bleeder adjustment. So we're definitely gonna have to contact them on getting these set up because they are complex but legit. I mean, the setup on this is gonna be really nice and it's gonna perform exactly like we want it to. Once we get all the setups dialed in, we'll know, hey, we just need this many clicks or to replace those valves, and it's ready for Circuit of the Americas. Then we switch it back, it's ready to hit the drag strip, switch it again, it's ready for autocross. So this is basically your one and done suspension setup. It just gives you so much adjustability, it's crazy. Of course, you got a little height adjustment as well. So I mean, these are crazy adjustable. And like I said, brand new to the market. They got this stuff patent pending. It's a really cool setup. So we're excited to get it on the truck, get it tried out. So they put the valves and everything in here they think are gonna be the closest to what we need. So we're just gonna put them on like this and see how it works. Adjust the double adjustments here, the rebound and compression. Get that all set up right and see how it does. So these springs as well, I mean, QA1's really awesome. You can hit them up and just tell them, hey, this is about what it weighs, or this is exactly what it weighs, and they get you set up even to the point of how the front coilovers and everything are gonna attach. So all right, now from these QA1 shocks down to the elevated concepts chassis stuff. So of course we got the new A-arms here. That stuff's pretty self-explanatory. It looks incredible. I mean, it's a good solid piece. All the welds and everything are extremely nice on this stuff. He does a great job. We're really impressed with everything. Looks great, good penetration and everything on the welds. So I don't think we're gonna have any issues here. It's really a great setup, and he sells it all as a kit. You can buy just individual pieces if you want. You can just get the A-arms and stuff like that. This right here is a center section brace, so it actually goes like this and goes up to here. This is set up. You can get it set up just for the transmission you're using. So we told him what we're using, the 6-speed, he got it set up. So this will weld in here once we get it right in the right spot. And this whole center section just braces the center of the chassis. So that's gonna help us get it a little stiffer. That kit you can buy separately as well. And then back to all the 4-link stuff. So mostly everything's here. We're still waiting on a couple shipments. It came in multiple shipments, all this stuff. So we're waiting on a couple parts, the pan hard bar, the coil mounts. But that stuff should be in any day, no big deal. We'll get it all taken care of. But this is most of the 4-link here. So again, really quality stuff, nice welds on all this. Real self-explanatory. He's got tons of pictures and everything to see how all this stuff goes on. All the hardware and everything did come with it. It's in one of these boxes over here. I just didn't want to lay it all out because it kind of, it's all just in bags. You can't really see what it is anyway, but the kits do come fully complete, ready to bolt onto the truck. So excited to get all this stuff over to our buddy at RST Motors, and he's gonna weld it all in. So we came down to, we're on kind of a time crunch. We don't have time to have to mess around with this for a couple weeks, so we're gonna get it sent over to him while we're busy, and he can be getting all this stuff set up and all on there while we're taking care of business here. And then once we get the truck back, all we gotta do is deal with getting it running, getting the wiring, all that stuff going, and it'll be ready to drive and perform at LS Fest East. Okay, so we got shop truck all loaded up. Now we're gonna head over to RST Motors and drop it off. He's gonna have it for about a week, a little over a week actually, and he's gonna get all that chassis work done, get the coilovers all mounted up and everything, and those new front control arms and all. So yeah, we're gonna head over there a few times and try and get some video throughout the build. You know, hopefully we can get a lot on video because I'd like to show you guys a lot of it. We just don't have the time to do it all here in-house. But yeah, so, well, let's head over. Okay, so we got the truck over here to RST Motors. Our buddy over here, he does a lot of good welding work and everything. He did the turbo kit for the twin turbo Camaro. Looks like he's got a cool LS project right here. That's looking good. Looks like some good chassis work, and that's what we're hoping for, good chassis work here with the OBS. So we got it in here. We got all the parts ready to go. Our good buddy Omar gonna take care of us, get it all taken care of. So we'll be back out here to check it out getting done. All right, so word on the streets is the new demolition car is here. We got the cash in hand to buy it so we can get it ready for Cletus and Cars. Let's go take a look at this beast. What do we have here, Dominic?
So, it's gonna be our new sweet ride for picking up kids. Maybe it's not.
Sure?
Oh yeah.
Look at those wheels now. Blinging.
Does it purr or does it make funny kicking sounds?
It hisses like
It's got a little growl to it.
Give her a rev for us, man. Rev it up.
At first glance, anyway.
What's she look like under the hood?
Can we pop the hood?
Aftermarket stereo, looking good.
He gets to keep the amp and the speakers. We kind of had our heart set on those. Oh, you don't have to turn it up, man. Straight gangster rap's all I listen to anyway.
Yeah, I think.
Not a motor? Oh, dude. What's it leaking over here? Where is it going there?
This is the power steering.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
and if you run out of brake fluid while you're driving, you're good, man. You just throw a little dot 3 up in
Bro,
there.
most probably there is no leak. Just somebody else overfilled. Just talk.
yeah, I can like that.
Maybe we could pour this on the enemy's car. Hope it doesn't leak out on this paint right here. This was done with a brush.
You like this thing?
I mean, hey, you gave me the budget.
Drive it before you check it, Dominic. Yeah, drive it. Lisa, I can drive it for you if you want. No, look at this though. Watch this. This is my favorite part. You ready? Let me see. You like it?
Oh yeah, that's custom. It's got the little tree up in here, man.
Oh, my hand's white. All right, let me check it out. What's your name? What's this?
What? It looks right up. Oh shoot, man.
Oh man, Louise. Oh,
I think you're gonna have to
the
abort
clutch is done.
Give her a spin, man.
Gee, the clutch is almost done.
So now this is a no-go.
I don't know.
We're hoping to make it at least 3 rounds with this car, and I don't know that this can do it. This may not be our demolition drag car. I know it's hard to think a car could be too crappy to be a demolition car, but you've seen our last 2. We got a standard to hold to. Oh man, when you get it out in the sun, all the hand paint really shines.
Let me show you a little trick, Seth.
Whenever you're buying a car, used car, you pull this out from out of your pocket.
Let me do it, let me do it.
Pretend.
I will. Let me do it.
Push it all the way in. It'll get it. You come up.
What's all this stuff here?
I know what all this stuff is, and none of it came out of that car.
Oh, okay.
Back in the car.
So I don't think this one might not be the
No, if
winner.
the clutch came off the ground, I'd keep it, but it doesn't come up off the ground.
It's looking like the hunt for the demolition car is still on.